all sorts of sinning. Is there anything you want to say about your song?
Yeah, well, I wrote this with Nicole. It's been some time now. She had another engagement, so she's sorry she couldn't make it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's one that I think about every once in a while, and I feel like it's done. It is pretty short. That's the only thing. But I guess I kind of picture it in a bigger work, like a musical or something, as an interlude thing.
Okay. All right, here we go. All sorts of sinning.
Three wise men, a morning drink. Even a shower won't get off that stink. Crusty lips and yellow teeth, smells like all sorts of sinning. Smoky air, the carpet stained. Another vial to fill my veins. Caught red-handed in escape with all sorts of sinning. With the owl screech, I hit the streets. Survival mode, let's scam this creep. Work hard until I scream, soaked in all sorts of sinning.
Yay! I apologize for playing over. It was so lovely. If you guys heard any clinker notes, that wasn't Jennifer. That was me. That. Like it's so pretty, and I love how in the verses you have that downward. But then in the interlude, you have that upward motion. Um, I want to listen to this first part again. 1 second.
Three wise men, a morning drink. Even a shower won't get off that stink. Crusty lips and yellow teeth, smells like all sorts of sinning. Smoky air, the carpet stained. Another vial to fill my veins. Caught red-handed in escape with all sorts of sinning.
Like, part of me wants perhaps something, dude. Yeah, so five. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out the rhythms in my head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and do 1 and 1 and 1 1 and down. So with all sorts of sinning being being kind of the hook, or not kind of being the hook, it is the hook. Where it's occurring rhythmically is kind of in the same rhythmic place as even the shower won't get, like you're singing a new note there, but I'm wondering if you put it, I want something here that emphasizes that even more, that says, hey, because we're not getting the sense that this is the main line until it's repeated here in the second, until the second time through. We're saying, oh, this is important. Why is important? It's important because she repeated it. And so we're making this important retroactively. And I don't want to make this retroactively. I want it to be important when you hear it. So let's see. All sorts of sinning. Like putting it smells like space, 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 all sorts of sinning. So let's say, man, then a morning drink, even a shower won't give off that stink. Crusty lips and yellow teeth smells like all sorts of sinning. And can you see how it now it has emphasis. Watch I'm gonna do it the old way, and I know I'm not getting the melody quite right, but notice how it's just kind of falling. It just feels like the end of a phrase, and we don't know it's important. So, 3 wise men, a morning drink, even a shower won't give off that stink. Christy lips and yellow teeth smells like all sorts of sinning. As a crusty lips and yellow teeth smells like all sorts of sinning. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
And that space may not be the answer. And you're so musical, you're so good that it needs something there to go like, hey, everybody, this is because the song is so short.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful, and actually, I wouldn't change the length. It's really precise and it's really clean. But because it's so precise, you have to make those moments count.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if because if it was this, let's say you had verse, then you had another chorus, then you had another verse. We would get that. Oh, it's okay. That it becomes important at the end, but it's not. You only have. You only have this, so that has to count.
Yeah, I mean, I did put a little space, but yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I think it's not that you need. Yes, you need space. You don't need a little space. You need a dramatic space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the key. You need the audience to go like, oh my gosh, she purposefully, without a doubt, put a space. In fact, if you could put a space and make it longer, make it uncomfortable for the listeners, so that when it finally comes in, it's a huge relief. That's what it needs to happen. Not just like, oh, there's a space there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Can we give Jennifer a big round of applause?
Thank you.
And beautiful piano playing as usual.